Convulsive Therapy, Part 1.
Okay.
Check.
That's how we feel today, you tenor.
I'm about to start rapping, y'all.
The DJ Booth Radio Show is back in effect. Here we go.
Whoa, man. Listen, man, we got some guests. We always got some guests, but today...
Look, we got some celebrities.
We got some beautiful guests in the building today.
We got some celebrities. I had, sometimes I like to talk to people before we come on air just to figure out who I'm talking to.
Yeah, you did do a little background check.
Yeah, I always like to talk to who I'm talking to.
He don't always do that, y'all.
And after the first 1 minute, 60 seconds, like, oh, celebrities. Okay, who are you? Okay, all right, celebrity. All right.
Okay, man, we got some people in the building, man. But this first young lady I'm introduced, I've been trying to work with her forever.
Okay.
So, I mean, she's in the building. Man, what's good?
Check. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Bam Bam. We in here.
That's it. She did a whole intro and everything. See, I mean, okay, whatever.
I'm a little voice, so y'all got, don't mind my voice.
Okay, that's what's up. And of course, I got somebody came to the drive. She's always been supportive. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to No Shoes On. You know what I'm saying? Ro, what's good? Introduce yourself.
What's going on? I'm real Rolicious from Blazing Radio, the Hotspot Show. What's good?
Okay, how you feeling? I appreciate you coming.
I'm good. I'm tired, but I came here for y'all. I came here for y'all. I'm always tuning in. I'm always tuning in. So
everything.
No, the name, because I see her name on Instagram.
Oh,
but
Real
she was
Rolicious.
like real, and I'm like,
my bad. I didn't say the whole thing. My bad.
I'm gonna say this. Nada don't smile as much. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Oh.
He's ear to ear. Shout out to Rolicious on the check in.
Okay.
I'm crying. She just smiled.
I mean,
I'm done already.
Just wow, guys.
Pack it up.
You ready?
It's over.
It's B More versus New York right now.
But I love
my New York.
Oh yeah.
We also got Wallerboi coming through. We got one of Def Jam's
one of our favorite
newest signees. Shout out to Route Runner Management on the way. Shout out to Primetime Ted's on the check-in.
Yeah.
My aunt Lucinda on the check-in. What?
I know we started out with high energy, y'all, but as y'all can tell, this is the way we feeling today.
It's
no holds barred.
No
period.
And you said you had 2 cups of coffee, but how far along was that?
Oh, that was this morning.
It's his birthday month, yo. He just going in.
Oh, for real? I ain't do nothing for my birthday, so maybe we can celebrate together.
You Aries too?
Well, my birthday's March 9th.
Okay.
Yo, Aries are crazy.
Hey, listen, we got to call Eddie over there across the street. Yo, we got to go to get something to eat, yo.
Yeah, because I ain't do nothing.
Yeah, we got
and I ain't eat nothing. I taught 2 aquatic classes this morning, and I'm tired.
Wait.
Burned about 3,000 calories. I'm at 19,505 steps.
Hold it up. What do you mean aquatic? Define that.
Okay, so I am a Zumba instructor, but I also teach aquatics and I also teach aqua Zumba. And I stay really
I love the water.
And since I'm being put on a timeout for now, I got to keep myself busy, physically. So
I don't know how to swim. Okay. I don't know.
You ain't got the swim. You ain't got the swim.
Right. To do aqua Zumba,
you ain't got the swim.
I don't want to hear from you. Okay. You don't try to save me just to save me.
Nah, I'll try to save you. I'll try to save you for that beautiful daughter that you got with them green eyes though.
Cat eyes.
Wifey though.
Actually, working on the water is really the best.
It's your cardiovascular system will love it.
Actually, on the swim team when I was in high school.
Shout out over. I was on the check-in.
That's what's up.
It's the best thing ever. I mean, I have testimonials on my Instagram page about people coming in, even in their 70s, 80s, coming in and be like, you fixed me. I came in here limping and I'm walking out straight.
That's what's up.
And some people just they lose spouses or they're going through depression or something like that, and you become more. I'm more of an instructor. I'm more like a motivator, a counselor, a listener. But then when I need it, it's like, who do I turn to? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
they always say that. We get it all.
But I keep the smile, not only for the gram. I keep the smile.
Let's set the event up. We got set the event up. We'll come down.
Absolutely. You know me. I'm always down for that. I'm always asking for people what y'all doing, where y'all at. Now that I ain't got no kids in the house,
Matter of fact, shout out to Benny Siegel. I'm walking with what's his name? His artist, whatever. Will, whatever his artist. So I walk with him to do the No Shoes On.
Right.
Okay.
So Raw. I'm sorry, Raw. And that's the I know. She like, I'm around the corner.
Yeah, I was at Fells Point dancing with the Baltimore Bachata team, and I had just finished doing 3 classes that morning, and I took a shower.
Hilarious.
And it's an hour class each, so I finished doing whatever I'm doing. I came out there, I was dancing bachata, and it's a very intimate dance too. So I'll show you later when we get off air. But anyway, so he said English, Spanglish, bro, because I'm from New York.
So Spanglish.
So
Poquito Español.
Poquito español. No, well, I speak 5 languages.
So you know 5 languages?
So
give them to me.
So hold on. So from leaving the Baltimore Fells Point, I called him up and I was like, "Young, where you at?" And I was like, I'm DJing here from whatever. Yeah. I'm not from B-More, so I just know I know how to get to the courthouse, to the jail, and to and to the pretrial services. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I used to do. And probation office. So I'm like calling him and I'm like, "Bruh, if you don't give me directions, I'm about to leave, right?" Yeah. So he put a family member on. He was like, "Do, here I am."
Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on my live. What's going on, y'all?
I pulled up and I was like, "What's going on?" Because we always communicating back and forth and we never get together.
What's going on?
Yeah.
So that's what's up.
We blessed. So what's going on? So Bam, what's going on in the world today? What's celebrity gossip? What's popping right now?
First of all, rest in peace to Nipsey. I feel like that was my brother. That hit home for me.
Yeah.
Because you know how like back in the day, like when Tupac and Biggie died, of course that was like I didn't feel that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this wasn't. I was in probably Pampers or something.
Yeah.
But when he passed, I'm not going to say I was a huge fan of his music or anything, or even tuned into him. But to feel like he did so much stuff for the community, looking out for the children, and even down to being knowledgeable about a lot of things that a lot of black men don't know about, or black people in general.
Yeah.
So like, rest in peace to him. My heart goes out to Lauren London. Mm-hmm. That was deep. That was very deep for me.
It was like the new age Tupac and Biggie.
I even cried.
This generation
I don't like doing that.
Can relate more to Nipsey.
Not real life.
It was right around that time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't never heard a song of his. I mean, I probably have and didn't recognize it was him.
That's how it was.
But like I wouldn't wish death on anybody, and it's really sad. But wow, like there's so many people out here. Some Smo Joes that do the same thing, and nobody recognizes them. And what's sad. Why is it that death got to bring us together when there's so many living folks right now who are making a difference?
The same thing, even in your own community.
Thank you. And they don't get paid for it. They don't have no backup, nothing. Why is it that we can't route for them? Why we can't unite for them?
It's like you more valuable in death than you are in life.
Why? Why is that?
Absolutely.
Why is that?
Let me get some flowers while I can still smell them.
Exactly. While you can still smell them. Let me jump on the line real quick. Tony.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing, Tony?
Hey, I just wanted to talk to her about how can you motivate the men in the Zumba, because most men are getting to the Zumba and they like to watch the women dancing, etc. So I wanted to know what motivates a man to want to be a part of a Zumba class.
So how I motivate, because I do have men that come into my class, and they used to be creepers, meaning that they would just walk around and just watch people.
And they wouldn't
But when you invite them to dance, most men are very shy to ask a woman out to dance, even in public. So what you do is you invite them to dance, or you put on music that invites them to dance as a couple, and that's how you break the barrier. And then when you do things that you modify and you show them foot by foot. If you go into a class and you think that you're going to follow a choreography from an instructor for an hour, you might as well just leave the room. But if you come in and you gently approach them and you start dancing with them and you smile and you hug them and you want to take pictures,
too.
That's it. I got them trapped right there.
I appreciate that. Is that a great way to be able to burn fat and cardio?
Let me tell you, I burn about maybe 1,500 calories in one class. A normal Zumba class is about 3,000, 5,000 steps. You'll do about 7,000, 8,000 because I do non-traditional Zumba. So I don't put just Spanish music on. I put trap music, I put all kinds of. I got love from the community. So I got trap music. I got rap music. I play City Girls twerk. I get it on. I get it on.
Can I ask one more question?
Sure.
What's the highest heart rate that you get one of your, participants in your class?
I've calculated me, and it has been 122 beats per minute.
Wow.
Heart rate.
Well, I appreciate everything you're doing. I'm out here in Missouri. I just wanted to call and show some love.
Okay, shout out to Missouri.
Thank you.
Thanks for calling in.
Missouri. Thanks for calling in, bro.
Appreciate you.
Hey, that's what's up.
So
from Missouri.
I'm just like, yo, wow.
Yo.
I want to do
That was great questions, though.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it's the best thing, and not only that, it also helps you with your sex life. It boosts you up.
Really?
Yeah.
I had a gentleman who came in. His wife died a year ago, and his wife, him and his wife used to dance a lot, and he never danced with another woman until when his wife died. He came to my class and he danced with 4 different women. And after everybody left, he was crying and he was like, I was married to my wife for 28 years, and I danced with her for 20 years, and I never thought that I was going to dance with another woman again. He says, I will continue coming to your Zumba class. So
That's deep.
yeah, it's motivating.
I
A lot of people, everybody has stories. Everybody has stories.
I love to dance.
Okay,
Definitely.
let's just jump right to the interview.
Let's do it.
So let's roll. Since roll on the mic, roll. What do you do?
Well, I'm a former correction officer, 20 years.
Okay.
I am now a group fitness instructor, so I do teach Zumba, Aquafit, Aqua Zumba.
And she's gorgeous, guys. Look at her.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm an empty nester, so my last child just moved.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Shout out to AJ.
Okay, AJ.
My child just moved. My baby just moved, so I'm an empty nester. I'm all alone in the house. I ain't got nothing to do, so I am motivated to the communities that I serve: PG County, Anne Arundel County, District of Columbia, Montgomery County, and I also do radio. So I'm on the Hotspot show on a Blazing Radio on Thursday nights.
Okay.
And I also help out when anybody else needs me to come by and assist them with their media and things like that. So I try to stay busy because emptiness syndrome is worse than postpartum depression.
You keep throwing it out there.
I keep throwing it out because people really don't believe that it's true.
Mingling.
Well,
at the moment I'm being put in the corner. So so I don't know.
She
I don't know.
We ain't
I'm on
going-
timeout.
We ain't going to that.
I just got a text message,
We ain't going to that. Bam.
Yeah.
What do you do, Bam? We going right on.
I got put.
Bam.
Good evening.
But you know what? When you're in love with somebody, you're willing to give them that time out, and you're willing to accept that time. But you just sometimes want to just like, can you come over here for a second?
So what I do is,
you don't understand. How you don't understand?
Time out. That's you guys.
It's y'all that come out with that timeout stuff. I got too much stuff going on right now. I got between work and DJing and family and all that stuff. I don't want to.
Time is not bad. Like it's to females. So
look, all I ask is
I
for
can speak
her.
from on the LGBT side because there's a lot of stuff going on over here that I'm just like, I'm just jumping into it for real.
Okay.
Like for about almost a year coming up, I've expressed that I like women and date them or whatever. Thank you. It's been rough. These girls,
women are harder.
Listen, when I
Women
tell
are
y'all,
harder.
Yes.
they're emotional. You know
what? Thank you for saying that. You know why?
We know what we want.
Thank you.
Tell y'all,
Thank
we
you.
want. So imagine another person like you
Exactly.
who know what they want and when they want it.
Some
So
of
it's
my
like when
best
you with a
friends have been
lesbian.
lesbians.
When you
So,
with a
I
lesbian,
know.
it's like 2 months. It's like a year.
So y'all just
Yeah.
Y'all trying to move in. It's a lot of like,
hell no.
it
all the
depends.
things that women do,
It depends.
when they come together, they can't
But
understand.
it's beautiful though. It's beautiful. Once you get that person,
That chemistry.
you don't want to get away from them.
I am so glad that she said that
I'm
because
like-
at the end of the day, if he was to keep me on that timeout and not say, nah, let's not work this out again, I would never go back to another man.
Okay. Shout out to the girls like girls.
So that is you on the timeout.
That makes no sense.
Yes, it does.
I will
Why
never.
take the time?
I will never.
I just don't understand.
I've been in love twice in my life. Twice.
Okay.
When I was very young. While I was married, I was not in love. It was because of responsibility. And now I fell in love with him, and he was my everything. Like he's been with me through thick and these last 2 years have been hell for me, and he has been by my side. I made some mistakes, I'm apologetic. I never did them again. I never repeated them. But to give myself or express myself, and I let my whole guard down, my whole suit of armor off.
And
I took it off for him, and so
It's
now
crazy.
it's like, okay, you want to put me on a timeout? Okay, you know what? I'm not doing this with a man no more.
And first of
I can't.
all, don't put me in no box.
But
Don't put me in a box.
when somebody
Do
comes
not.
on and tells me, "Oh, I heard you was talking to so and so. I heard you was trying to kick it to so and so." Who? What man? I
And
ain't be trying to kick it to no
furthermore-
man. Women be trying to kick it to me. They
Listen,
be coming to me.
and then with the
49
women,
years
like,
old, I'm looking like I'm
it's-
24. Get the hell out of here.
And with the women though,
Shoot.
like because I'm in the industry, so like when I do the LGBT community events and stuff like that, you have to, number one, not even just being a woman, liking another woman. Being in a relationship or situationship with anybody that's of substance in period. You have to have a strong backbone. You have to know that this person is with me. I'm going home with them. They may flirt or whatever. Like, I deal with a bartender. I know it's going to be girls at the bar flirting with her. I'm fine with that.
Right.
But don't get mad when I bring a guy to the bar who want to buy me a drink and you're upset. No, listen.
No, it's not, because it does happen.
The guy brought me a drink. I said, make sure you tip her. I'm bringing you money. I'm an MC. So I'm going to be around other women and dancing and having fun.
I'm not there.
But you got, listen, I'm mentally there. I'm all the way there.
Exactly.
And I can't deal with somebody who's not there.
But you have to understand that
I can't.
Everybody, I feel you. I totally agree. You gotta understand everybody's not on your level.
I do, and that's what I'm working on. That everybody's not bad. Everybody doesn't have my same mentality. At the end of the day, I'm grown.
Those are the conversations that you need to have. So that way,
listen. It doesn't matter if you have a conversation or not, because I would go out with him, have my hand. Everybody knows I'm there with him. People know him because they know who he is. Okay, but they come kicking it to me. Women are grabbing my butt. They're like, "Shorty, can I talk to you?" I'm like, "Shorty, I'm old enough to be your mama." You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, really? So I understand where she's coming from, but no, if I ever, since I'm being put in the corner, no. So when a man ever comes on, I was talking to your girl, I was saying this to her, and she was out there doing this and this and that. Nah, honey, it won't be with no man. I'm gonna tell you that much. No, it won't be with no man.
We skipped over even what I do. All right, let me introduce myself. It's your girl, Bam Bam. Y'all already know what time it is. Crown the crazy girl on the mic. I am a MC. I rip stuff. I'm Kanye. I can't see myself. Oh, I'm Kanye West and mics when I go places. Period. Okay. So I go step up in a place, get on the mic, hype the crowd up. I'm on top of tables, chairs, the bar, wherever you want me at. I'm there. I'm a entertainer.
You got the outfits to go with it?
Girl, what? I comes out when I slays. Okay. And guess what? I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking when I get on the mic.
I don't even think it's enough room for me and Duke in here.
I'm a whole other person when I get on the mic. So I also am. Shout out to Purple Peach Energy Drink. I'm an ambassador for her. Okay. I work closely with the lady, Miss Benita, with Fox. Shout out. I did radio back in the day. I don't know if y'all ever heard of my father. He used to work closely with 92Q DJ Dragon Cuts before his time and death. Okay. So it's like this. I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. So I didn't start off hosting or anything. I was a college student.
Me either.
I was a bio major. Switched it over to exercise science. Yeah. I wanted to be a veterinarian. Nobody knows this. Like, everybody thinks I'm this crazy girl. Like, just be like,
that's an exclusive. Here on the DJ radio
what's going on? I'm smart. I'm brains and beauty. What's going on? Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
But there's a lot going on, positive things. Like I said, I'm in the LGBT community, so I work closely with Pride. Shout out to Yagi Lee. Okay. Yagi Lee, shout out to you, girl. We gonna kill this, man. I'm just here for all the shenanigans.
I thank you for coming through, because I know your schedule is crazy. I've been trying to get it for a while. My limo service. You know what I'm saying?
I had to fix a propeller on my jet, on a helicopter.
Overseas.
At this point, we need private jets. What's going on? Okay. What's going on?
Like you said, we got it. Man, we got to let them just have it.
Hey, we can do that.
We're going to go over City View. Man, but real quick, we got to do a couple shout-outs. Yeah, man. So tonight, I met DJ Dudes at Shake and Bake tonight. 6 to 9, it's $1. Friends and family night.
Up here?
Family night in Baltimore. It's $1 to get in.
Okay.
And I'm DJing.
All right.
Bam is going to be there. Now
what time?
Bro's going to be there.
What's going on?
Oh, bro, I got to teach at 8 in Silver Spring.
Shout out to Dazzle Mondome, and I will not be in. I'm letting y'all know why.
That's my guy. So that's our shout outs, man. Make sure y'all, come through Chicken Beat tonight.
We didn't even talk about what we did this weekend.
We just went right into it.
We went right into it.
We had some special guests.
Yeah, I mean, celebrities.
Yeah, I was supposed to be part of that weekend, but, somebody fell asleep.
What? I don't know what happened.
Who's somebody? Oh.
Dude fell asleep.
Can I get a What's going? Whose side are you on?
I mean,
what's going on?
It must have been. I can tell you this. He had to be drop dead tired. He fell asleep.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm dressed. I'm ready to go. I call my boys up. I call all the Baltimore PD County police officers that I know young. I'm coming up. What time y'all getting off? What's going on? What's good? How do I get here? How do I? And everybody's like, you coming? Then all of a sudden I'm like, okay, seriously? Like, I came up here and I ended up in some bar in a corner somewhere near home, resident, or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I ate some wings. I ate some wings. A whole bunch of cops came into the bar, and they were like, the bartender was like, what did we do? Nothing. They going in the bathroom. They take off their shirts and stuff and everything, and they're like, they sit down, and they're like, what's going on? Guys. It's so good to have you up here. You never come up here.
Wow. So I got to make up for that.
Yeah.
This weekend, I mean, we'll talk about it this weekend. Now, what did you do this weekend?
Yeah, what's going on with
your birthday weekend?
I had a crazy weekend. It was like for the whole week from my birthday. It was just nonstop for the whole week. I wound up DJing at Club International's Friday night.
Yep, I just talked to them on the phone.
And then Saturday was I don't even remember, man. It was just, what did I do? I know Sunday I chilled. Oh, Saturday I mean the whole weekend was like a blur. Yeah. Sunday I spent all day in the brewery. Shout out to my guys over there at Full Tilt Brewery. Yeah. Talking to them guys, man. It was just so much fun. And then Monday was back to business. So now we had Remember last week. That was good. House music all night. That turned out well. Went to see Louis Vega last Wednesday.
In New York.
Okay.
That joint was crazy. Shout out to Louis and my guy Takaya, which is Louis' sound guy. So it was like epic, man. I was going nonstop. I'm talking about I had like 1 hour sleep.
Weekend, man. I took a chill pill this weekend because Saturday.
I don't even know what that is. What is chill?
I know. I was like, I ain't even get no invite. I was like, I could have brought you a gift or something. I'm going through stuff.
It's okay. You met me, so now we going. What's going on?
My bad.
He said, no, that's a dub. We're going to cut that short right.
No problem. But no, Friday I was at the garage. Shout out to D Chase, shout out to Duck Chase. Friday night I was there with Nick of Time Media.
Saturday I went
shout out to
sleep.
Nick of Time Media.
Saturday I called you.
Yeah, remember I went to sleep from like 6:30 to 10. As soon as I got off of work.
Look, I don't be playing too. I be putting on a onesie, be drinking some tea, and going to bed.
Going to bed.
Yeah,
I got back up at 10 though because a good friend of mine had a bachelor party that night.
That's what it was. That's where you went at. Cause you told. But I got a quick question, real quick. I got a quick question. So you say a onesie. So if you date a guy,
and he wore onesie
on Black Ink. Ted wears a onesie, a bear type onesie. Is that a turn off?
Is that a turn
no,
off?
No, I think it gotta be some sort of.
Because I'm gonna have the onesie that has the buttons in the back, and you're gonna hit it from the back.
It's edited.
Yo, see, I be on some.
You just gave me a visual, like.
Yeah.
She said it's gonna be a onesie with the.
Well, I hope wifey's listening to my live.
She definitely is.
Bro.
Get the onesie on Walmart. At Walmart, the ones with the buttons in the back, they're all gonna be on sale, probably like $5-$6.99.
And just
let them hit it from the back. That's it. I'm trying to tell you.
I think it's just a nice little. It's like role playing.
I like,
you know what I'm saying?
I like being a doctor.
There is nothing better. What kind of doctor?
I like cops and robbers.
A gynecologist?
I want to rush you something.
Bro, damn.
What? I'm saying if any doctor wants to be, if any man wishes to be a doctor, I would love to be a gynecologist. Like if I was a man,
no.
If you had to dress up,
I would not be a gynecologist.
What would you be as you dressing up for your lady?
So like role playing, if I'm dressing up.
Not no kung fu.
But why gotta be role playing?
I'll probably be like a cowboy.
But why?
Alright, so what would she be? The cow?
Yeah.
No.
The little the bull.
Listen.
No, yeah. Right.
Cowboy movie.
When they go to the bar,
you talking about those kind of?
Yeah, you walk.
I'm on a whole nother level of other thinking.
There is nothing sexy. Okay, look, I've done partied in my teens, in my 20s, and in my 30s. Now I'm in my late 40s. Ain't nothing better than to sit at home. Especially, I mean, come on, I had a DJ, so seriously, I mean, go downstairs and play some music, and I'm just rocking to the old beats, and and just recording them and doing whatever. That to me was a turn on. Or, lay your butt in bed and watch the same movie all over again. Let me just lay on your chest. That's a turn on. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's not about
what would you dress up
role playing or whatever. Now the lifestyle is a different story.
My wife is texting me like crazy. She said she definitely gonna get that.
I'm telling you.
I like being a doctor, but I was a cowboy. That's a cool.
Yeah, but do you know how to use a stethoscope?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we could talk about it.
Okay.
Anyway,
so you would be the doctor.
I learned how to do something new with the blood pressure machine too. So.
Oh. How about this? Anybody want some tips? Call 410-481-1010. I got you.
What would I do? Let me think about what I would do.
It's okay.
I would like to do the student and teacher thing. Like, I'm in detention kind of thing. I was the naughty one that day.
Oh,
so.
yes. The one that gets spanked with the paddle and all that stuff. Oh, my God. Now she's talking.
Okay.
Now she's talking about.
Yes, I put the little glasses on.
Well, I'm doing a naked Zumba class in May, so.
Jesus, we want to jump right back because we got to do stuff real quick. We got another artist in the building.
What's going on?
What's up, bro? What's up?
What's good?
What's your name? What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Jayway Sosa. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, from here in Valley.
Appreciate you giving a shout to Route Runner. You know what I mean? My guy, and them over there, shout to them. So, you know, what you do? What's your artist? What you do?
I'm going crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Really, right now, I'm just trying to come in, make sure y'all tapping in on what's going on.
Yeah.
I got a record that's going crazy right now. Me and my dog, DJ Esud, 2-Chain DJ. And it's going crazy. It's called All Facts. Just make sure that y'all got that record.
Yes, I got a call about you. And when Ant called, you got I was actually DJing. I put a song on, went in the hallway. Said, yo, I got an artist, dude. So I got one, yo. He's hot right now. So when the second, we're gonna play something.
That's all love.
But jump into this conversation. I mean, it is kind of like we don't really talk about somebody on the show, but we got Ro and we got Bambi.
Good evening.
So they're talking about role playing. So he role playing for your lady.
Okay.
What are you?
If I'm role playing,
what do you dress up
What are you
as?
dressing up at?
The sheriff.
What's going on?
House
and Rob.
2 guns up, baby.
I like that.
Bang, bang. They call me John Wayne.
Baby.
Yeah, I like it.
The cops and robbers, yes.
Yeah.
I said the cowboy.
So what do you want the girl to do?
What I want her to be? Oh man, she can just be like, like the Bonnie, the outlaw. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
The road dog, the bad girl.
The bad girl.
Roll with you.
Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
I got real quick. Let's jump into the single real quick. We got the single queued. Let's jump into your single real quick.
Okay.
Get into it.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all go follow me at Jayway Sosa too. Jayway Sosa. Most of these niggas synthetic. Around with a strap like belly. I do the Derrick Petty. Flying in the cool wind land. I got bitches realer than you.
I'm going to send it to you.
I like this beat. What's going on?
My dog. Take the beat, I'm gonna put on my riches. Get the brick, I'm gonna put it on my wrist. I got straps, I'm gonna put on my collar. Get the rack, I'm gonna count on with my phone.
Man, keep it going, man. Keep it going. My God, what's that?
I just linked up with my text.
That's what I give when I start bopping. On my show, when I start bopping, I'm be like, play the whole joint. Let's go. You got another one? What's up?
We got plenty of hits. We hit
That's what's up, man.
Hey, and like I said, I'm a DJ. I play a lot of local artists. I tell them straight up.
And make sure you do a drop, okay?
So,
do a drop. Because
Everybody
everybody go. Oh, you want to play? Can you play my music? Can you do this? Give them a drop.
Oh, yeah, we get a drop.
And that's what I'm saying. So, like I said, man, big shout out because one thing he does do is bridge that gap. But artists and DJ, he definitely bridges that gap. He calls me, yo, I got this artist, I got this.
Right.
But if let's go real quick, I mean, what made you want to be an artist? Like, what?
Me just really like always just, you know what I'm saying, my family like they like musically oriented, like, we really like we get together at our family reunions and all my aunties and everybody just singing and you know what I'm saying.
So y'all did ciphers and stuff?
Yeah, like acapella or somebody be playing the piano. It was just a lot of spirit.
Okay,
like,
do they be trying?
Let's give me Jackson 5.
Do they be trying to like outdo each other like the ooh oh yeah?
Hey, when it come down to it though, I got a lot of talent in my family. Like when it come down to just singing, like just naturally. So like that kind of come from just being.
So nobody be trying to battle each other to see who can hold the most win?
I couldn't even say that. You know what I'm
So
saying?
who would you say is
your biggest
most influenced by in the industry, whether it's old school or new school?
Y'all taking my questions.
I mean, what's going on?
Go ahead.
It's the Bam and Royal.
If you were to pick three of
I
the
started
top,
rapping like really honestly listening to a lot of Jeezy and Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. And, that was like the era I came up in. So like that's kind of like a lot of my big influence. And Future came around. You know what I'm saying? So like, a lot of that kind of like all intertwined, and it just made you play this part. So
Okay.
I had a lot of influence from
So you got the new single. You got the new single out. What is that? Is that part of a project you working on? An album? An EP?
We dropped the project already, and it's really out right now on all platforms. Me and my brother DJ Esud. It's called On the Chicken, and it's out on all platforms right now. That single is called All Facts. So y'all make sure y'all go download that, stream that. I just shot that video this week. We will be getting y'all the video soon.
Okay.
So y'all make sure y'all looking for that premiere.
Right
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So what you doing now? You on tour now?
Right now we on a college run. We tapping in with all these folk. We just left from Carolina yesterday. We was in Raleigh. We was down there St. Aug.
Yeah, shout out to Raleigh, South Central.
Yeah, for sure. But now we up here in the DMV area. We ain't in the DMV area. This Baltimore.
Okay, but we a whole nother
That's
state.
a whole nother. Let me correct
get
that.
into it.
I know what's going on.
Get into it. What's going on?
Man, listen,
Yes.
At this time of the show, we going to switch it up a little bit, right? We're going to switch it up real quick. He's in the building. It's Wallerboi himself. Waller.
Okay.
Greenback.
Yeah.
It's actually one of my favorite songs.
This song you talking about?
Yeah, that's all, yeah.
My man.
Okay.
What's up? It's your boy DJ Duke. This is the Artist Spotlight live on 1010 WOLB. Man, listen. First of all, let's be clear. Shout out to Raleigh. That's the greatest beat ever made to me. Shout out to Raleigh.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I had the pleasure of meeting with Raleigh Monday. So we got some stuff coming up for the city, man. But listen. This is my Artist Spotlight. This is a guy, day one. I gotta get a story real quick. Can I watch real quick?
You gotta give a flashback.
When I was first out, we brought a studio. We owned a building, had a studio, and we were doing a show called Bars 101, right? YouTube TV show. So we had a guest. I'm not gonna say her name, but anyway.
Why not?
She was at my party last night. That was cool, but back then they didn't know me, so it was like,
That's how it be.
Coming up, right? So I had King Urge as our host. Remember?
Yeah.
I was like,
We call him D.
Shout out to you, Urge, baby.
I say, Urge, we need somebody like right now, yo. The interview. Who can I call within the next 20 minutes? She said, well, I got somebody. I'm calling man Wilder. So I'm like, who that? But she like, I got you. She called Wallerboi, man. They came in like 15 minutes, yo. I don't know where they was at, yo. They came through. They came in from day one. You been solid. I got the Master P feeling.
Man, they know where we be at. We still in the same place, man. I'm trying to tell people, man, we do a lot of traveling, but at the same time, man, we always come back to the city, man.
Yeah, so give a little recap. I mean, what you do, Wilder?
Man, what you mean what I'm doing now? What I was doing back then? Yeah, man, Duke, man, it been crazy, man. It been a blessing, man. Shout out to Jay Jackson, man. Shout out to Diamond K, man. Everybody, man. Man, I've been doing this music, man, for a while. So I've been trying to tell people, man, I just been keeping everything business, man. Just, instead of just networking, I've been creating relationships, and just keep everything the same, man. Like, if like just when I do business with Duke, man, Duke in bed together. Dude, what you grade, get out of bed with me, and we can't do that, man. We gotta keep the city. That's why I've been trying to tell people, man, we gotta do it together. We can't have nobody just, man, it's so much love.
Or a lot of people do it for the money. A lot of people be like, oh, well, you ain't paying me, I ain't coming out.
Right.
You know how many times? You know how many times that people tell me, hey, Ms. Real, can you do this? Can you do that? I done finished teaching like 5 Zumba classes. I done did the radio. I had to do some media stuff, and it's like, yeah, sure. Do I gotta get dressed up? Is that my question? Or my question? Do I gotta get dressed up? Do I gotta put makeup on?
What's the
What's the event?
Yeah. What I gotta do? All right, cool. I'll be there.
Thank you.
All right. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what I'm trying to tell people, man. When they call,
networking.
Right, and if he call, I'm there. Like it go the same way. It go the same way. That's what I be trying to tell people, man. It go the same way.
What you working on now, Waller?
Oh man, that single, man. Y'all just heard I do it, man. My homeboy KE, man. Shout out to KE on the track. Man, he did tracks like Future for Magic. He did joints with that's a lot of this, man. He hit platinum. I've been working with James Worthy and a couple other, man, great producers. My man Keys. Man, it been love. Like, I be trying to tell people, you know how to dudes like, yo, throw me some beats. Like, man, throw me some beats. I'm gonna throw you a couple hours too, though. You know?
Okay.
I'm gonna throw you a couple hours. I don't do nothing. I try to tell people, I give a lot, but when they come back, I be like, man, where that come from?
It's like emails that they be sending you.
Man.
Can you comment? Can you flood the comments or whatever? Nah, bro, I don't work like that.
No,
I don't work like that.
So we got a question that we ask all our artists. We're gonna start here with you, Jay. We're gonna start here with you. How important is the DJ?
Oh man, we needed DJs for sure. DJs really like lifelines. Like man, really honestly, like I salute all my DJs because if it wasn't for my DJs, if it wasn't for my DJs, then I really wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, be able to kind of like, just put my music out really like how it's been out. Like that's all organic love, and I appreciate that.
Down there in Charlotte, what's the scene down there? You from Charlotte, right? So what's the scene down there? Like the music scene is
popping right now. Yeah. Of course we got what's going on with the baby or whatever, but when it come down to it, the scene on Charlotte, like music scene been popping like really coming up like 3-4 years now. Really, honestly, just kind of going.
I heard Charlotte out the chain.
That's dope, bro. That's dope.
So Waller, real quick, how important is the DJ? We're gonna go around the
Oh man. 1 2 1 2. That's why I be trying to tell people, man, like I don't do shows without a DJ. I like to say, man, throw me that mic, because you got that 1 2 1 2. We great bring it in. That's who bring it. Man, Duke, man, you just don't know how, man. You help me out a lot, man.
Appreciate
you feel me? Like I'm trying to tell.
And I really wish that more people like you would be more humble and give shout outs to their DJs because, like I said, a lot of these, a lot of radio stations now, and one in particular is not playing local artists.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And guess what? Yeah, wouldn't know who these people are on the radio now if it wasn't for them being played locally. So, you know what I'm saying?
So that's your question.
Don't get me started on that.
I feel like the DJ is very important. Not only the DJ, but the MC, me. Because if I scout talent too, so I can always put the DJ on.
Yep.
So y'all got to show love to the MCs too, not just about the DJs. We screaming on the mic your songs. Having people stop the music, have the DJ stop the music so the crowd can participate. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Show more love.
Right.
We introduce y'all when y'all get to perform.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the DJs are essential with building your career. I just wish that more artists showed more love. I done seen artists get on and get to where they want to be and forgot the DJ that dropped.
Completely forget.
And then you want to go Hollywood. You don't even invite the DJ to your show.
Correct.
No, none of that. Like, what's going on with you? This community is upside down. Now, if all the DJs stood together and did a little powwow thing and started, communicating as DJs, like, if this artist don't show love, none of us playing stuff. Y'all need to get on that type of thing. Like, this is what it is.
It's getting hectic. I've been trying to tell people, man, make sure it's right. If it ain't right, where I come from, it be like a lot, they be like, yo, Waller, I don't like that one. I be like, dang, you don't like that one? All right, let me come back with something else. You don't like that one either? Let me take that somewhere else. That's what I tell you. I leave, right? I leave, I come back. When I come back, they be like, man, that shit rock.
Right. So what you working on now, Rob?
That I Do It campaign, man. That's what I'm doing right now, man. I Do It. I'm working on the Wall of Moon. I mean, basically getting like the videos and everything together, man. That's what I'm just running to. My other cameraman couldn't make it. Shout out to my man Jack. He out here working with YBS Scholar. He working with some big time names, man. And I can't get mad. Like I've been trying to tell people, everybody working.
Yeah, everybody.
If we ain't moving, you broke.
Exactly.
You broke. Or you bored. If you bored and broke, you give it up.
Then you gotta realize sometimes it's their turn. And just respect it.
Everybody
and keep
get a
on grinding.
turn.
Everybody.
Yeah.
All right, so real quick, we have two artists real quick. I know we got a technical issue right now for starting. So Jay, let me ask you this. So when you do a show, right? After you do the show, what you go get something to eat? What you do? That's my problem.
You go get some booty.
You better come home and give me some booty.
I smoke. Like I smoke before the show. I might smoke.
I ain't waste my money on all that.
If I can, I just go.
I'm gonna work on your cardiovascular system.
Charge cardiovascular system. Too much we were talking about that earlier, yo.
Cheers. I'm
gonna work on.
She right on my nose.
Bro, you got a show, bro. We think we know what you do.
After I host the show, okay, it depends what kind of event though.
You got a rap showcase or a party. This is a regular party.
Okay, so definitely depending on how I'm dressed, don't let that go to waste. You better hit me up in the car. In the truck. Hit me up in the truck, and then when we get in the house. Yeah.
Your car.
That's
I'm talking food-wise. What do you eat? Besides that,
I'ma put it in my mouth. Just plain and simple. I don't want no food.
Cardiovascular.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on your cardiovascular.
Man, so we're saying I do go to 7-Eleven and be down.
Nah.
Well, with me,
I'm gonna get a Red Bull.
After the show, oh God, I'm just so dead off of her. Like my brain cycle is just like.
I'm old enough to be your mama. Remember?
Listen. Never mind. I eat other things, but we gonna keep that.
I need 2 Red Bulls from the Shell gas station.
No, I just like. I go to like Usually I go to like a Casablanca. That's the hookah lounge. We order Macy's or something like that. Get some snacks.
Big house spot.
Because usually once I start drinking, I can't eat unless it's
my engineer's sweating back there. He's sweating.
But we going to
let's go.
We get a service. We get a service.
I'm not going to say that.
Play some.
I mean,
play
do
my violin
you know?
music for me.
My wife. I want to shout out to my very beautiful wife.
Yep.
Shout out to Duke's wife.
I want to shout out to my wife.
Shout out to all the beautiful women in the world.
Without my wife, they gonna be popular. And congratulations to my wife today. We got our first official house today.
Congratulations.
Have you blessed it? Have you blessed it yet?
But tonight. But listen, let me say this real quick. At the honest God truth, as a man though, when I step back and let my wife do more stuff, handle bills.
Did you just wiggle the keys?
I used to take care of everything I got. But when I step back and just say, all right, here's the money.
It's the same thing with my boy. He would do the same thing. He want to do everything. He want to drive. He want to do this. He want to do that. And I'm like, okay. It took one. Okay, I understand all that. I understand all that. But at the end of the day, if I'm working this hard to look pretty and I'm going out and I'm helping you out and I'm doing things for you and bringing you recognition and what have you, hit me off in the truck and then hit me off at home.
I knew it was going to go to hit me off.
Another one.
And I thank you. And I thank you.
So, how you deal with Jay? How you deal with are you in a relationship first of all? Okay,
yeah, because I was about to ask y'all how y'all deal with groupies.
Yeah.
Why are we doing that too? You know.
Oh, hold on. Let me get that on the live. How y'all deal with groupies?
That's
Hold on.
easy. Like I don't try to feed into all that. You know what I'm saying? Like really, right now at this point in my career, like really, I'm all the way not trusting. Yeah, like I'm not really. Yeah,
exactly. All the stuff going on out
I'm
here,
focused.
I
ain't thinking about really falling for no female.
Did you hear about that man in Frederick who was on a dating site?
What you say?
And he was HIV positive and he was knowingly infecting women. He was on like 13 different dating websites and he was infecting women left and right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So real quick, how you deal with your groupies? You know, Baltimore.
Look,
Charlotte might be different. I don't know, but
I could have sworn you just said, okay, you said it right now, Baltimore.
Hey,
and I'm not even from here.
Man. Like,
Baltimore, South Baltimore.
You gotta stay.
South to the
Is that what you gotta do? Keep 10 toes down? What is it, 10 toes down?
Look, 10 toes.
Don't let nobody knock you off your box. Quit said it best. Don't let nobody knock you off your box.
If you do,
I want to see you act out, okay? I can't.
Are your toes ashy? Are your feet ashy?
Oh,
are your feet ashy?
No. My hands stay ashy, though. My hands stay ashy. My hands be ashy.
That means you working.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So since we got two male artists in the building.
Okay, that's how we deal with our groupies.
Waller and Jay, how do y'all handle, let's start with Waller, with your nails and your feet? Do you want your
I
nails?
was looking at my nails, man. That's crazy, bro.
Don't even look at mine, because mine is horrible.
I feel like you seen my nails, man. Hey, man. He coming for me, bro.
No. Man. Because I know across the hall, shout out to Jay Cuz, he always
I ain't even gonna lie, man.
So
they not as bad as they could be.
One day I was DJing. I was at the Hazelwood DJing, yo. So shout out to Hazelwood. I was there last night. She was shouting to Hazelwood. I was DJing, and the girl was like, "Oh, I mean, you don't get your nails done?" And it kind of messed me. I'm like, nah. But then it dawned on me.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I talked to my wife. She was like, "You should go like at least once a month." What's
Okay, hold on. First of all, how long you been a DJ?
Well,
how long you been a DJ? How long?
5 years.
Okay, let me explain something to you. The most important thing that you can see, if people may not know nothing about music, they may not know nothing about technology or whatever, the first thing people are going to see when they don't understand the issues that have anything that entails with a DJ
is your hands.
Mm-hmm. That is the most sexiest thing in a DJ's body. You have to take care of your hands. Fingernails, hands, they cannot be crusted.
First
because
of
y'all
all,
be doing this all the time.
You gotta be well groomed, period.
Y'all doing this all the time, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So especially the old school ones, not the ones doing the whole little foot,
So I got questions. Hold on.
Is this for me?
Bam and Ro.
Oh God.
How do y'all deal with y'all groupies?
Let me get it to first. I don't want to be interrupted. Let me talk my crack. Let me talk my crack. I don't want to be interrupted. Listen, this is what's going on. Like I said before, I'm for the ladies. Okay. So it's worse. The line is right around 3, 4, 5 million corners.
What?
It's real. Yes, it is. Because I'm not an ugly female, and I'm very smart, and I'm on my grind, and I'm not thinking. I'm tunnel vision. You get what I'm saying? So how I deal with them, if I'm dealing with one person, I'm a one person kind of girl. But when you in this entertainment industry, you have to make everybody happy without being disrespectful to who you with.
Right.
So groupies, I love them. I just don't let them in my space.
Hey,
thanks.
good answer.
Okay. And not talking about going to the truck. 1 minute. Where had you?
Not even 1 minute.
We got a call on the line. Should we take the call?
Yeah, take the call.
Hold up. Smoke iguana.
Yeah, what's good?
What's going on, man?
Shit, coolin' one time.
How you feeling? I appreciate you calling into the show. What's good?
Yeah, just called to see what's up with y'all. Everything going good on y'all side, I see.
Yeah, man, we working over here. We got some queens in the building, artists in the building, man. It's all black love today.
Yeah.
Yeah, people, it's a good day so far. I gotta keep it up.
All right, thanks. You got a question for somebody?
Question or comment? Hello?
Appreciate you, bro.
Oh, thanks for calling, brother.
Bro, it's on you, bro. 30 seconds.
How you deal with your
I have a lot of group, like I have a huge following. But because I was in a relationship, I really gave him the respect. But people are constantly throwing themselves at me. Oh, I'll pay for, come to Hawaii, come to California, come to Jamaica. You know, they always constantly throwing proposals at me. They're always asking me to do certain things. But I keep them on the side because, like I said, I'm in love. So, you know, I can't. If I'm being put in that corner and I'm not taken out of that corner soon, I don't know what may happen.
Girl, don't let them throw you in no box. Okay?
Yeah, true.
I'm on timeout.
Major key alert.
Oh, and I thank you. One more time.
But yeah.
I didn't say I was crazy.
Yeah, it's your boy DJ Niledge. We getting ready to go into this positive word of the day. Tune in.
Hey, listen. It's all good because listen, I always got positive stuff locked and loaded.
About to go to church, y'all.
So listen, today I was talking and I ran this by some of my guests today and also my engineer and my co-host DJ Duke, and basically it was dealing with the role that we allow our children to play as far as them dictating and having choices. If they're under, let's say 15. We talking about children here. I'm sure I'm not the only person that has experienced this because nowadays we give these children so many choices and opinions about what we need to be guiding them to do. I feel like what's the purpose of having to distinguish between an adult and a child if we just gonna let the children make adult decisions? Right. So that's something that I want everybody to think about. You know, call in if you got a comment, you know, or an experience that you're going through, because I really would like to shed some light on that, dealing with the youth today. Now, on another note, I want to talk about, to finish this all up, I want to talk about being intentionally positive. So even when you go through a bad situation, you have to be intentionally positive. Like, force yourself to be positive because at the end of the day, it's about your well-being. Because whatever you go through, whatever it is, nobody's going to bring you out of that but yourself. Right, so you have to be intentional with your positivity. I definitely appreciate the vibe and the energy. I appreciate our guests, especially my man coming from Charlotte. That's huge. That's major. We had somebody calling from Missouri. So the whole, believe it or not, we having a great time here on the DJ Booth Radio Show. The energy vibe is just out of this world. Before the show even came on, it was like ridiculous.
Okay. I just said, do my piece and just
So
go back to my new house.
Make sure you bless the stairs first.
With that being said, stay focused.
Stay focused. I'm sorry.
Stay focused.
Please ask her why.
Oh, that's my word of the day. And out of that, and on that, I'm peace.
Usually right there we collect the offering, but we want to skip the offering. So why is the stairs first?
Oh my God, it's the sexiest place you can have.
I think it's the kitchen by the stove, but something happened to me where I got burnt on the stove.
Played out. That's played out. I've gotten burnt on the stove too. No, that's played out.
On the stove?
Yeah.
Listen, it got real.
Yeah.
It
after cooking.
No, it was not even that.
After cooking, so I made dinner and I wanted.
Edited radio, so
yeah.
Okay.
I'm hip, man.
Jesus Christ.
So what happened was I had cooked.
Like this.
What happened?
I had made some blackened chicken, some rice and peas, and some sweet plantains, and everything was left on top of the stove. And the stove was still hot, and he came in and I told him, "Can we, please?" And I got burned. He pushed me to the side a little bit, and I got caught on one of the pots, and I burned the side of my thigh. So yeah,
I got a.
Well, mine got burnt on my left shoulder, and the stove got cut on. The first thing was like, I was like, oh, that was about name. Second was like, I was like, oh,
You gotta pull the butter out, put it on the burn.
Listen, at this point, I was the dessert.
Right.
Look, I'm just in awe that Duke told me to keep it clean when I do this on a regular. Like, that's all I talk about.
I think you never changed the vibe in the station today.
Oh, sorry.
Where you from though? I might have missed that. Where you from though?
And it wasn't helping that I was co-signing.
I just asking where she from.
Originally, I'm born and raised. I'm from New York. I'm from the Boogie Down Bronx.
Word.
But I've been a native here in the DMV for 23 years.
Word.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah, so I now represent the DMV.
I thought you were gonna say something like.
It still comes out. It still comes out. Yeah.
You Spanish?
I'm mixed. I'm mixed.
Yeah.
So.
You DJ anything? Say you give me that vibe.
Did I? No, but I'm a hell of a host. I'm a hell of a host.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now real quick, I know you mentioned something, and I just for the listeners, I know they listening. It's the DJ Booth Radio Show. Now you walk into a party, DJ got a controller.
No,
you asked me that. No,
I'd rather see you doing this.
Okay.
No, with me, I have a history of breaking controllers, so I don't even touch it. I'm so aggressive. That's why they call me Bam Bam. So like, I don't touch their controls. I let them. I vibe with the DJ. So the DJ know when I want him to. Yeah.
All right. So what you looking at it as far as?
I touched the vinyl record. I got punished for 2 weeks. I couldn't even walk in the house for 2 weeks because I touched the vinyl record.
That's right.
That's
right. That's right. Don't touch the vinyl.
Don't touch the vinyl. If you walk in the party, that change your mind frame. Oh, he's using the controller compared to he got turntable.
No, it don't.
It doesn't. See, the reason I asked her because I know she comes from that era.
Turntables.
And that's what I love. Like,
I'm the oldest one in this room.
It's
I
both
come
for
from
me.
that
Like,
era.
It's different. It's like with how it was with lyricists back in the day. Now to today's mumble rappers. Let the kids have their fun.
Yep.
Let them. This is their area. This is their time.
Mm-hmm.
Like now, some of the DJs are using different things. I think you should be versatile because you never know what.
Technical difficulties you may have.
Yeah.
So we coming down to the pipeline, right? Let's get everybody's social media handles. We're gonna start with Wallerboi. Wallerboi, give them your social media handles or where they can find you and your music.
Wallerboi, WALLERBOI. If you can't find it there, just Google it. Wallerboi with an I, not a Y.
There it is. Jay.
All platform, man. Y'all follow me. Jayway Sosa is JAYWAY Sosa SOSA.
Jayway Sosa.
Yeah, Jayway Sosa. Man, remember that name? He did.
There it is.
Real, and it's spelled REAL _Rolicious ROLICIOUS, and that's on Instagram. On Facebook, you can find me under my Dom name, which is DA_CA.
And I'm watching to see who all following me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's your girl Bam Bam. One time you can find me on Instagram at BamBam_foreign. That's BAM_FOREN. I don't do Facebook because my real name's on there, and I don't really like people knowing my real identity. So yeah, just follow me on Instagram. All up.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, real talk though. I appreciate you, DJ Duke, bringing me through though.
Hey,
I just want to say that for sure.
It's only 2 people when the music. Well, actually 3. I'm sorry, 4. See, I can't go to the number. Knowledge called me. Nickel Time Media, definitely High Def, and I stop. Unless it's my mother, and my wife.
For sure.
I know it's a good thing coming.
Yeah.
So Carl, he said, he talked very highly of you.
That's
very
good.
highly.
Yeah, that sounds fire.
Yeah, he talked very highly of you.
That sounds fire.
KKMG, that's our new label. We just, you know what I'm saying, we hitting the ground with our feet running. Really just trying to let all these folk know what's going on. That's it. I appreciate y'all bringing me through.
Yeah, definitely. Knowledge, we follow you.
DJ Niledge, DJ NILEDGE on Instagram.
Do you lick your fingers?
If I'm using turntables, yes.
Whoa. I lick my finger when I'm counting paper.
Gotta get to the money.
Yeah,
what?
Man.
Ditto.
So now, real quick, with my social media on the grind, Duke, Facebook, Donnie Dukes, DJ Duke Live. my website is the mixtape go to DJ D. But I do have a question.
Yes, sir.
The Naked Zumba.
Yes.
Now, what's going on with the Naked Zumba?
So, actually, you can. You can. So, you know, people.
It was naked on.
So,
yeah, she said she do naked.
So people really don't understand that there are people out there that do socialize and don't act like a fool watching other people naked or watching other people. There are people out there that do socialize and do this. And so, yes, I am conducting a class, and there's going to be afterplay afterwards, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So check it out.
What's afterplay?
You're going to have to look at my social media for that.
I think you know, Jay.
Wow.
Is there like
It's off the chain.
I'm just a little open in my horizons when it comes to teaching. You have to be open because I am not ashamed. I done lost 62 pounds since I met, you know, my. So I got 62 pounds, and I wanna, before I was flaunting it the wrong way. Now I wanna flaunt it the right way. So
Wallerboi, get both of them.
I like that.
Are y'all gonna make a song about it?
I wanna be in the video.
I like that feeling, that Hawaiian feeling.
I already got a song about it though. It's called All Facts. I got females really in these, you know what I'm saying, in these
I mean, because you got a lot of females that, you know, they want to get that attention and they want to do this. Meanwhile, I'm teaching 5 and 6 classes of Zumba a day. I'm doing radio. I'm doing media stuff. So I stay busy, but I still have the opportunity to lose the weight the right way and keep it humble.
Nah, real talk. Bam Bam too.
Bam Bam looking good too. I mean, she exposed them. I was trying to keep them inside.
Okay, I love my song.
That song All Facts is all about the females, man. I need y'all to stream it for sure.
Can you
Good evening.
I'm like an old man.
Hey, dude, when the shoot come, I'm sending out the.
You better, because I'm in there.
Can you grab the barbecue sauce?
Damn.
Somebody about to get barbecue.
You got any idea what Nala do with that barbecue sauce?
Cha-ching.
Bro, what can Nala do with his barbecue sauce?
No.
What can he do with his barbecue sauce? That all depends. Is he using his fingers or is he using a brush?
What are we doing?
And does it have honey on it?
What are we doing this weekend?
What are we
doing this weekend?
So you got remember tomorrow?
No. Remember is next week. The second and fourth Thursday.
Okay, let me shout out real quick. We got some Survivor Soul Stroll, May 11th. So make sure
May 11th.
Sign up. Go
That's for breast cancer awareness, if you didn't know.
Yep, SurvivorSoulStroll.com.
I got an outfit for that too.
Shout out to Imaginary 509, ATQ Praise, Spur 1400, and of course WOLB.
It's at the Canton Waterfront Park.
All right, well, real quick, what we at this weekend now? What you doing?
I ain't got nothing special. But
you'll put
he said we were going to celebrate my birthday, remember? Because I ain't do nothing for my birthday.
Let me see what I got this week. Now, we got chicken bake today. Friday night, I got a dinner party with DJ. Saturday, I got living classrooms 10 to 3. And then Saturday night, I'm at Mingle. Right. So we definitely want to link. I need you to come through Mingle.
Okay.
And then Sunday, Golden Dragon.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Okay.
Everywhere, Mr. Everywhere.
You know what?
Hey, look. Waller, I remember Waller. I think, was it the first time that I meet Waller at when we was at, what was the joint out there in Dundalk?
Well, Mix Club.
When we rocked the house and Waller, he was like, yo, Waller coming through. He had the whole section. Yo, he had to move somebody over. Like, yo, my man need the whole section.
Going back to all the rappers, and you know I DJ for a lot of rappers across the country.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, from even the capital stuff. Every time Wallerboi comes, 7 bottles. Every time, 6 bottles. And one time he came, he said, dude, but he said, I'm not, these ain't bottles, though.
Let me say this too. On the flip side, I ran into Wallerboi down at Movies on the Humble. Mm-hmm. He was by himself. Like, and I was like,
they probably
Wallerboi. He was like, what's up, Knowledge? I said, look, I'm gonna keep it moving just how you keep it moving.
What was he eating though? What was he eating?
Oh my god.
He wasn't eating nothing. It's a club.
I thought Moby Dish. I mean, I'm not from Baltimore, so I don't know.
What's your favorite dish, bro? What's your favorite dish, bro?
Besides
your favorite food.
We out here. Your favorite food.
Besides, it's seafood. I eat seafood. I love seafood.
Jerk, seafood, bam.
I love tacos. You want to know why? Why? Because they're shaped like. Never mind.
Oh.
Continue.
Like that?
You got me thinking.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all listening.
That's the place.
Peace.
That's it.